Hello, beautiful yogis. Dumelang batho ba bantle. Welcome back to EYANA Yoga with Letlotlo. So today is just a very quick stretching video, a tool for some of us that are sitting in front of the laptop and behind a desk the whole day. We do tend to keep one position for a long time, and we develop tension in our neck and shoulders. So yeah, it's just a reminder again that it's important to keep moving and take frequent breaks to stretch. So let's get started. Okay, yogi, so let's start off by just having your feet together, your knees together, your hands on top of your thighs, and we're just going to start with a few shoulder releases, okay? So we're going to take our shoulders up and down. You want to make sure that as you take the shoulders up, you really clench high up, and you can almost feel the tension in your shoulders as you go high up, and as you go down, pull it down and back. So you can feel your shoulder blades almost coming together and your shoulders driving those down. Okay, so we're going to get started. You're going to go up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Two more. Up and down. Last one, up and down. Okay, now we're going to do shoulder rolls. We're going to start with the front. So you're going to take your shoulders back, clench or almost make your shoulder blades touch, drive them up, drive them forward, and then down. So it's a roll, but you want to make sure that you're literally feeling every angle. So you're not just rolling like that. You want to roll all the way. So all the way back, all the way up, all the way to the front, and all the way down. Okay. So we're going to start back, up, forward, and down. That's a round. Back, up, forward, and down. Back, up, forward, and down. Back, up, forward, and down. Last one. Back, up, forward, and down. Okay, so now we're going to go backwards. So first, forward, up, backwards, and down. Let's start. Forward, up, backwards, and down. Forward, up, backwards, and down. Forward, up, backwards, and down. Last one. Forward, up, backwards, and down. Okay, so you should be feeling really good. You can give it a shake. The next one, you're gonna take your right arm up, and you're going to touch your hand on your right shoulder blade. Okay, and you're gonna take with your left hand, take your right elbow and push it towards your ear. Okay, so you're pulling your elbow towards your ear. Where you're feeling the stretch is there. So you're pulling it to your ear and back. So that's what you look like from the back. Okay, we're going to stay here for a few breaths. And release. Okay, we're going to do that on the left-hand side. So your left arm up. Bend that elbow, put your left hand on top of your left shoulder blade, and you're going to hold with your right hand your left elbow and pull it towards your left ear and back. And you're breathing and listening to the conversations in your meeting. Okay. Couple more breaths here. And you can take it down. You can give it a little bit of a shake. Next, you're going to do prayer, but at the back. Okay, so this is what it would look like in front. We're going to do it at the back. Okay, so you're going to take your left hand and your right hand, make them meet at the back, and really just try as much as possible to encourage them up. Make sure you're not arching too much, so make sure your back is straight, and really try and encourage those hands as high up as you can. You should be feeling a lovely stretch in the front of your shoulders. You might not, we might not get here. You might be there or here. Just be where you are as long as you're feeling the stretch in the front of your shoulders. So you should be feeling your stretch here. Okay, so if you want to do it looking forward, you are here. Okay, so next you're going to leave your right hand on your back, and you're going to take your left arm up and bend it to come meet the right. So you're going to take hold of your right hand at the back, and you're going to pull your right arm up. Okay, so you are there. Making sure again that you are not overarching your back. Your back is nice and straight. Use the chair if you need, and you are there. Again, here you might not be able to meet your hands, so if you are there, that's okay. Just try as far as possible to make those hands meet. Gonna hold it. Again, you should be feeling a nice stretch in the front of your right shoulder, and the harder you pull, the more relief you get. Really, really feels good. Okay, you're going to release slowly, and you're going to recross to the left-hand side. So your left hand is now on your back. Your right hand meets the left and pulls that left arm to the top. Okay. Last breath here. And release. Okay, your shoulders have had a nice stretch, so let's just complete the shoulders. Next, you can move your chest slightly back, and maybe if you've got a laptop, move it slightly back. You're going to interlace your fingers, and you're going to put your elbows on top of your table. Slide yourself back, and you're going to just let your head rest. Okay, so you are there. And you're just letting the weight of your upper body rest, and you can almost feel the shoulders opening up there. If you want, my pony's in the way, but if you want, you can let your head go completely. You are there. Another very good shoulder opening stretch. Okay, we're coming back up slowly and undo. Okay, so to end off, let's just do the head or the neck. So you're going to just sit up straight again. You're going to look to your right hand side, just tilting only your neck. So you're not going to move like that with your whole body. You are up straight and you're looking that way, just tilting your neck. And you can encourage with your left hand, just if you can go a little bit more down for your left ear to meet your left shoulder. You should be feeling the stretch here. Okay, we're going to change over, so now go to face the left hand side and use your right hand to encourage that right ear to the right shoulder. So I'm gonna face you so you can see what I look like from the front. Okay, we're gonna do that one more time on each side. So you're gonna take your left hand and encourage your head to the left hand side so that ear to meet the left shoulder. And do it again on the left. Okay, last one for the neck. You're going to interlace your fingers, place your hands under your chin, and you're going to pull those elbows up and pull your head back. So you should be feeling obviously a stretch on the back of your neck, the front of your neck, and then also your shoulders as you're pulling the elbows up. And you're going to now take those interlaced hands, put them at the back of your head, and encourage that head down and encourage the elbows back. Okay, let's do that again. Head back, elbows up. And hands to the back of the head, head down, and elbows up, wide. Okay, so now we're just going to end off with a forward fold just to energize ourselves a bit before we go back to work. So this is not really specifically for the neck, but you will get some relief on your shoulders. So you're just going to fold forward. You can use your opposite hands to hold opposite elbows. And you're just going to swing and let your head go. Okay, so you are there, swinging that way. So forward bends rather, really help the blood rush to the brain and just re-energizes us before we go back to work. And then you holding opposite elbows also releases the shoulders, so you should be feeling a stretch there. You can be here for as long as you need or as long as you want. But if you need to go back, you can just slowly come up with your head coming up last. And we are re-energized and stretched. Okay, Yogi, so today's session is done. I'm hoping that in future we'll do a couple more of these sessions with different stretches, of course. And of course, this can go a lot quicker. Obviously, I'm explaining the poses, so it's taking a bit longer. But this can literally take you 5 minutes during a meeting or after a meeting or before a meeting. And so I really hope it's of value to you. I'll see you in the next session. Namaste.